Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Teen Talk Unfiltered, where we talk about real stuff teens go through with zero judgment. Do not judge, okay? And all honesty. And I'm gonna dive into something we've probably been through, okay? Are you an introvert or an extrovert? And we're joining in with Victor, the smartest kid in the world.
Hi.
I mean, the second smartest kid in the school, and Elena.
Hi.
So, Victor, what do you think about this topic? First of all, are you an extrovert or are you an introvert?
Actually, I'm a half introvert and a half extrovert. That you call them ambivert, because sometimes I will need the ability of extroverts to help me to present in crowds. Like I will have the brave to talk in front of many people so that I can more clearly express what my idea is, and also I'm as an past introvert, because I will need time to recharge myself finishing when finish socializing with many people in my daily life. So usually I will listen to music and also write some essays during my me time.
Your me time? What do you mean by your me time? What do you do?
The time that I was alone and I was relaxing in that time.
What do you do in your meantime? You said you relax.
I usually listen to some J-pop music, or also I write some story or essays like that.
You write stories.
I write stories.
Seriously, you write stories.
I write.
You're kidding me, right?
I'm not kidding. I write stories.
As I said, the smartest kid in school. Well, what about you, Elena?
Well, my journey as a teenager in middle school it started as an introvert because it was after MCO we just came back and I didn't really get to experience Form 1. So as a teenager I don't know what to do. Just straight away go Form 2. So I was literally having like personality crisis. I don't know what am I, how am I gonna handle my school life here. So I started as an introvert. I wear mask. I saw my best friends. They are like look so confident. They glow up. So they are a different personality. They have so much different personality than what I knew. So then later on, when I go to high school, I find new friends who help me to grow up my personality, and I found my extrovert sided, which was very, very helpful for me because I didn't actually knew I had that side inside of me.
Yeah, I mean, all of us go through the same situation.
Yes.
Yeah, we
Yes.
don't know whether we are introvert or an extrovert. We just know on how people look at us.
Yes.
It's on how they talk about us. Yeah,
Because we are changing on time based on
I'm sorry? You're changing on
I
time.
mean us
Uh-huh.
as a human,
Mhm.
we will change basing where we are or on what phase in our life is.
Yeah.
Like now we are teenagers, so we might need the ability of extroverts to help
True.
us express in the crowds.
But looking into today's time, uh, we sometimes claim that introverts are usually the smartest kid. Not you. I'm not saying you. Okay.
Okay.
Introverts are usually the smartest kid who don't really socialize with people. They always be by themselves. They don't talk much. They just do their work and they just mind their own business. And extrovert, they are the ones who are, we would say, naughty. They are the one who gets into troubles a lot at school. Yeah, and my question is, why do we think that way? Why do we think that only smartest kids are introvert and extroverts are usually the ones that are naughty and the one that makes a lot of noises? Why do you think that way?
I think because many people usually think like extroverts they make a lot of trouble, but actually not. The way that they make trouble is wrong using their strength, because their strength is like they are smart on expressing their own ideas
True.
or their thoughts. So maybe they are too direct. They don't think twice, so they could direct into the trouble and make something wrong to their around.
So they just
They hurt the people around them. But for introvert, I think they could be the smart kid, like Sachin said just now, because because they are more focused on their inner thoughts, but not what are happening in externally. So they might have more ideas and be creative on what are they doing, such as writing essays, or doing mathematics, like that, because they have more idea and they think a lot.
They just think a lot.
Yes, think a lot. They think a lot.
Sorry, I'm just mesmerized. I'm just mesmerized of your words. But whatever you just talk is like so actual. Like, man, Alina, I actually had a question. I forgot about it because I was so
Same,
focused
same.
with
I was
Victor.
focused on him too.
Exactly. What was my question again? Okay. Like so, if like you in your daily life, okay, in school or outside your school, your friends, your neighbors, have you seen anyone who is an introvert or an extrovert or even ambivert? Ambivert basically like both, right? Have you seen them and what do you think about them? What is your impressions
Well,
on the
basically,
people?
since as I mentioned earlier, I was an introvert starting, so I literally make friends with introverts. I make friends with introverts who was like me too. So when I look at them, I was like, why is so quiet? Why not show like you could be much more better like if you express your idea but
True.
because when they talk to us they have so much of ideas they could actually tell the world. They can tell others.
Yeah.
But when they keep it in them, the spotlight that should be on them, it's on others. They deserve it too, but it's not shown onto them. So it's important for them to share their ideas to make sure like they are seen too in the world.
True.
I agree.
100%. Victor, what do you think the cost of whatever Elena just
Cost.
said? Yeah, I mean not cost, cost. What is the
Effect.
Like you say, people. Elena just told you that they don't express themselves because they're introvert. They don't whatever they have inside them. They don't let it out. What
I
is the
think it
cause of
will
that?
cause
What
like
happens to them?
the people around you may think that you are an unfriendly people because you don't express what you think or your emotions. So it might be a hard, like,
Come on, you got it. You got it.
Hard for people to understand.
yes, I think it will be like they will more hard to understand what are you thinking, because human are overthinking species.
Yes.
So
Same.
if you don't
Species.
express what your emotions is or what your idea is clearly, because extrovert explain more clearly. So people around you might overthink about you are not a kind person, or you are you are unfriendly.
They just judge you on
How
how
you
you
look and
look,
Yeah.
right? How you behave. Yeah, we should know that we shouldn't judge a book
yes,
by its cover.
it's true. It's
That's what we gotta tell to the society. I see.
Yeah.
Elena, I think I've ran out of questions because Victor, you've talked a lot of things that saying that why introverts why are they being introverts and why are they being extroverts and what is the cause of being an introvert and do you have ways on how to or to introvert if you want to talk to introvert and you're going to tell them the ways to express yourself what it
I
would
think
be.
the most efficient way, if extrovert you want to express yourself, is write it out. Because if you cannot tell what you want or what are you thinking, so the best way is you can write. You whenever you write, you can, it helps you to more understand what are you thinking in your heart and your mind. So it may help on like the people around you understand what are you thinking, because sometimes we use our mouth to talk and it doesn't that clear that what we want to say
Yeah.
and what they understand.
Mhm.
So the most efficient way is to write out what you think and what is your idea, and show it to who you want to show. If you want.
Yeah, it's way
Uh,
simplest way to
Express your
to express how you feel. I see. Elena, what do you think? What's your
In
opinion
my
on that?
opinion, so like if you're an introvert, you want to like socialize, you can start with an hi, bye, a little smile, so others can approach you. You know, so you don't look all moody. You don't like people won't think you're side eyeing them, like judging them. We wouldn't want to talk to somebody who just like side eyeing you the whole time, or just imagine you're talking to them and they're just like moody, so like uninterested in what you're talking, so it will affect you who are talking to them, and it affect the person who thinking like, why she stopped talking, I'm literally interested. So yeah, that's why. So just start at least with a smile, with an hi, so at least one person, someone you can trust. So maybe in your
True.
past, maybe somebody has hurt you, so it can bring you like emo, but don't. So but when you go to middle school, high school, try to give the world the second chance. So try to at least talk to someone, maybe your teacher, could be your teacher, your counseling teacher, your parents, your friends, your sibling, could be anyone. So at least that one
Yeah.
person knows who you are. For you, they truly know who you
True,
are.
true. Just so easy, right?
Yeah.
Just so easy. You'll be like, at least. Okay, so that's it for today's episode of Teen Talk Unfiltered. Whether you're an introvert or an extrovert, or even both, sometimes you're an introvert, sometimes you're an extrovert. Just know that there's no wrong in being you. Just be you. Whether you're an introvert, extrovert, doesn't matter. What matters is who you are and how you behave with people, how you treat people around you. And if you think that whatever we talked about made you think that who you really are, please let down at the comment section and give me your opinion on what you think about introverts and extroverts. And that's it for today's episode. See you on the next episode. Bye. Hello, everybody. This is welcome back to Teen Talk Unfiltered. Hello there. Welcome back to Teen Talk Unfiltered. This is episode 2. I'm Liam. I'm Sachin. Are you serious?
I'm serious.
You write essays
Yes.
when you're alone.
Essays are like that you write in exam. No, I'm not kidding.
Teen Talk Unfiltered.